Good evening. Hopefully Frank Cam doesn't freeze. Oh. This is like the first time I've tried to play with the survival mode thing. I don't know. I like video games where you get to cook or whatever. It would be like, I don't know, mortal in more interesting ways than just getting your head bashed in. But I've been having a lot of fun playing and getting my head bashed in a lot, actually. Oh, fuck. Speaking of which. Ah! What the? Okay. I think that the Khajiits shouldn't get attacked by any cat animals. They should, like, speak the same language and shit. Is there a version where... A virgin. I'm not even going to continue. Is there a version... with where the Khajiit come from? You can play there, or there's a mammoth. Because it's chilly. Okay. Where I want it... Because it's so chilly. Hard to go to the Swindler's Den. Sorry, I'm texting. I wanted to do some like strategic weather based navigation. Look how beautiful that is. So wonderful to live in the world. Here. You can even see it. Watch where you're going. Is anyone else dry as fuck lately? It's been very dry here and snowy. It's supposed to snow and like ice over tonight. I don't want us to shovel again, but I will. Oh, there's some hand. I would not do well in Skyrim because my eyesight is so bad, and I feel like that's why I do really badly playing. Is sometimes I'm just like, that's a really terrible excuse to be a bad player, though. Maybe I'm not a bad. Maybe I'm actually a really good player. Maybe someone will be like, oh. Okay. Oh. What did he give me? Oh. It's kind of hard to lie when he was literally just there. No. He literally. Okay. Oh my god. What if I want it? No, you're not. I don't have a side. I want this shield. No sign of him. Okay. Well, you're gonna lose. Sorry, I play very aggressively. I like the thieves. Fucking stand still, man. Rip. Ooh. And then, if we kill this guy. Okay, well, cleaned that up really easily. Things really work out in this world sometimes. I think you can't fast travel with survival. Which I always feel like I just assumed it meant you hired a carriage, because you can hire a carriage. But I guess you can only hire a carriage to certain locations. People really love the like immersiveness. But if it was immersive, you wouldn't be able to fix any of your diseases. You'd have to keep them and like, get really sick. And actually like get worse, and your level goes down. Sorry. Oh. I didn't get lost. I came directly here. I'm going to shoot you at close range with my 9mm. Okay. The swindler is in. I feel existential and so strange. I was listening to music and I was like taking care of me. So if this is too loud. I'll point it closer to me. And maybe it will just be a strange ambiance. sound decisions completely arbitrarily, so. Well, you know. The bandit culture, you know. Still bitch. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm right here. The arrows are coming from the fucking entrance to the building. Excuse me. Where are you going, man? Where are you going, baby? Thanks. Excuse me. Okay. He's like, I think it's over there. You did. Your friend is dead. Oh. I don't know. Again, like completely arbitrary. We could do yoga again. We used to do yoga like every day as a stretch, like maybe every couple of days. I'm a waitress, if whoever's watching doesn't know that. My body is fucking tight. That's why it's a good thing that I'm, spending my time playing a video game. I have the best chair. Oh, yeah. You just blow them up. You just blow them up in a cloud of Janessa. Sorry. I love her. I love the Dark Elves. The, what are they? What's their legal name? What are they named? The fuck. Follow for more Skyrim lore. Oh, you also have to sleep to get your level up. So, small amounts add up, you know? And this way. Ooh, sorry. It was very sneaky there. And yet it's still working. Oh, I can do this. I love that. Jab. We're the same guy. We're... Oh, I love these swords. Swords. Oh, right in front of me. Right in front of my both face. Oh. Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Ah. Two-hand it? Whatever. Can you hold two swords in Skyrim? No. Can you hold No, huh? Okay. Alright. Well, whatever. Maybe I should increase the difficulty. Where are you, Janessa? I paid her $500. You
can't kill her.
My birthstone. Really hoarding swords, lunar swords.
The other night I was talking to someone about how they love inventory management in games. I'm thinking about that because I don't know. I guess there's games I play where it's just like to clean up after myself or to collect things. Like Diablo, all the Diablos are like that. We just have like a gigantically full inventory all the time. It's mostly just like, what do they call that? Loot collection. There's someone there I cannot see. I see salmon. Delicious. I see a roll. I see a book. Oh. The freaking Alakir warriors gonna come out of. Oh. Oh yeah, it was just there. Okay. Oh. 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 Look down, you know? Ah.
She just hurt herself on the same thing now.
Look at her staff. Ooh.
What is that? That's cool as hell, Janessa. I like that. Oh. I think I've played this game like 5 times. I should know what happens.
She claimed that they would scatter if I killed him. Kill him or talk to him. Okay. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 biddies all hanging out. Already. Do they have a poison? Solution of health. No poisons. Oh, frostbite venom. Lingering stamina poison? That could be good. What if I just... Bam! And... Bam! Oh. I don't know. Oh. It's bad. It's bad. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay. It's not gonna work. Maybe I can hit him with a sword? I'm only level 8. So So maybe I do have to, maybe I can like be like, oh, you know, okay, like I'll give her up to you, blah 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 blah. Oh, wow. And then kill him later. That's an option maybe, because I get to see him, I get to see them like take her or whatever. Do I know where I am? Do I have any idea where I am? There is an unnatural chill in the air.
Janessa thinks I should kill him. Pretty clearly. I might have to be closer to him and hit him with my arrow. Who's over there? Who's up? Blah, blah, blah. You want me to talk to? How hard, like if I hit him, maybe I can hit him hard? Well, the damage goes. Oh yeah, they're just gonna fucking kill me. Ugh! And then they're gonna kill Janessa, and I have to watch.
Maybe I'm too weak to save this woman. What a real tragedy that would be. Oh my god. Literally? I think I have let's learn. Careful. There's people. There's scary and under. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna quick save here. I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna. Oh! Yeah, there's just too many. They're just too strong and there's too many of them. And they have to kill Janessa. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm sent here to kill you. Ew!
I don't know. What was her crime?
Well, what was the Almiri? The Almiri Dominion. Any of three separate empires established by the Altmer on the continent of Tamriel over the course of its history. The term Almiri is literally translated as home of the elves. The High Elves, Catman. Oh, I'm a Catman. Right? I'm a Catman. Okay, I'm confused. What am I gonna do?
Alright, so what I need to do is decide, make some moral decisions, some moral classifications, and I allowed to steal from with candlelight.
was great. That was a great class. Now I have new perspective on the situation, and now I have to think about it. Because I'm in control here. I'm the thing of Whiterun. That was the power strip that's hanging over the ceiling. Oh. I'm gonna put that back up. I'm gonna be right back. I have to go get scissors.
Oh, Frankie isn't even in her chair anymore. Would you believe it? Little switcher in order, even.
And now I get the comfy chair. more plastic to throw out. Oh, I wanted to share this. I've been working through a cookie book. This is the Mrs. Fields Cookie Book, 100 Recipes from the Kitchen of Mrs. Fields. I've made a number of things from it, cookies. I haven't made anything that's not a cookie. The best ones were best one so far, Jessica's Marshmallow Clouds. They're like a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips. And then before you bake them, you take mini marshmallows that you've let freeze a little bit and put them in the center so that they become like a gooey marshmallow center. Incredible. But last night I made the first cookies from the book that I didn't really like. They're called refrigerator fudge jam cookies or something. I hope I can find them, but they were a real disappointment. They were really sweet, I guess is what it was. But they can't all be hits. They can't all be the one. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. It can't all be the one. Oh yeah, okay. Really close to the which I usually want the there's like at least a dozen upstairs. The refrigerator something cookies. I said, bad. Well, okay. Really sweet. Wish to just bake them with flour. Oh, because they were like in the refrigerator. Very fun, extremely fudgy. Too fudgy. Here, I'll change my frame. Okay. We could go back to white line. Oh, really only did the white line. Okay, which way? Middle name. Oh, sorry. Working on learning how to navigate. I want to go east. I probably do something. Just freaking travel east. There's so many deer. There better be a lot of deer to be fishing. I have a lot of carry weight. I'll just turn off my Spotify. To listen here. Okay. California Shakedown. What? Oh, Shakedown. Here's Candlelight. Ooh, lovely. Oh, ooh, the moon. There she is. The moon. It hits your eye. Well, that's good advice, Janessa. What is she saying? She's saying your voice isn't more than white noise. I thought she was saying something else. I thought she was saying something white boys. Oh. Is he in the stable? I think. Is he hanging around here or no? Do I have to bring her over? Okay. So much happens at the stables. Where's she at? Sadia. There's Mikhail. Hey. Oh god. No, I have to kill that guy. I have to. I have to beat her there and kill him. Is she coming? Ma'am? Sadia? Is she coming? Is she coming? Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry, didn't have to. Okay. Okay, we did it. I'm carrying too much, and I'm unable to run. These are cool. Fuck. I don't need to take his 2 scimitars. I probably don't even need to take either of them. I probably need neither of your scimitars. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Do you see that? I don't want to go in. He does not even... Oh, that's gross. Why is he... That's crazy, Madden. I just came back from a quest. This is what Skyrim is like, Andy. I can't stop looking at it. When did Skyrim first come out? What is it? Do you see this? Whoa. Dude, that's... Do you think it'll just stay like that? Do you know how... Will you... Andy, I can hear you. You're so funny. Oh, he's really going. It's crazy that it's making a noise. He's like a bony. I wish you could. Well, you could if you wanna. I could put you in my Discord if you want, and you could talk to us verbally. Talk to me verbally. First, I have to fucking. What? My audio? Okay.
The Twitch stream goes through a software, and we also go through a software. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The
Okay.
Twitch. Oh
stream
no,
goes
absolutely
through-
not. Well, okay. I need to mute the Twitch sound so that it. The Twitch. Oh no. Give me a second. I need it to be not coming out so that.
We need to
Oh
play
my-
Elder
like-
Scrolls online together, says Madden.
What if you just leave her stream?
I want to be on the stream so I can see her play the game. Okay, now this should be good. Then it should be no output volume.
Stream.
Fuck. Oh, I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay. You're on the stream, my friends.
Mute. What if I do this? I can put a headset on. Maybe that'll route it in a way that's better.
But then I won't
What
be
if
able
I
to hear.
do this? Well, you'll be able to hear me talk.
Maybe that'll
because
I
I'm
wanna
talking
hear
in
Liz.
real life. Well,
Can
we're
you
hearing
hear
Liz
me?
through the
But I won't-
stream.
But then if you have a headset on, I won't be able to hear.
Well, you'll be able to hear me talk.
Maybe that'll
because
route
Fuck,
it.
I'm so mad. Wait a second. Oh. What? Liz, how do I make it so that I can hear you but not hear me? Liz, how do I make it so that there's such a big
That's crazy.
delay?
If you turn off
Oh,
the
maybe
stream,
if
can
I-
you hear me in
What about
in
now?
Discord? What was that?
But then I'll be able to
Hello?
Well, hopefully we would be able to hear Liz through the Discord, which is I know what you said initially, and
I
didn't
think
listen
I'm
'cause-
yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's coming up that I'm talking on Discord for me.
Can we hear her now, Liz?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, now we just Now
Now
I'm
you're-
hearing you through Discord.
Exactly, perfect. And you're also on our stream, on my stream. Yay!
I'm pleased to be here. I had to
Welcome.
mute the stream volume because I'm watching it.
Yes.
Oh wait, I can just watch the stream here instead of on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hold
that
up.
makes sense.
Okay.
The dragon stopped humping, but it's lying here.
Why?
Here, I'll show you.
That's so true. What is this?
That's an Argonian. Those are the lizard people.
Is that
so
the Jewish one?
Andy's here.
It is.
Liz, you have to understand that you cannot possibly, whatever you think Andy doesn't know about computers, you're
I
underestimating.
don't know. I've never seen one before.
Yeah, and he doesn't
Andy,
know
do you
shit
see
about
this?
Hold on.
What?
Do you see this dragon?
Yeah,
I do. That's cool.
Okay, you two talk about this while I power up my PC so that I can get my Skyrim going. Because now I want to play together, which we actually can't do, but we can simultaneously play.
Oh no. Well, how do you do it? How do you Madden, how do you pick? If I have a gamepad, I can grab stuff, can't I? Oh.
With a gamepad?
Oh,
I
you've
think-
never played Skyrim either.
Oh no, I
No, I
have. I'm
didn't.
just not very good at
Oh,
it.
Oh, cool.
You have a gamepad? I don't know, because I don't play PC games with a gamepad, because I'm not gay.
Oh, well, I am gay, so.
Oh, you
okay.
got a sword though. Cool.
Yeah, that's like the elf metal, or like the dwarf metal.
Here's my guy, my woman,
That's cool.
Khajiit is innocent of his crimes?
Janasa.
literally.
Janasa.
I'm
was
hungry
my-
too.
His friend's mom's name.
Liz, did I tell you about the time that I spent like almost an hour making a Skyrim character that looked exactly like Andy, and it looked so much like Andy, but then I freaked out because it looked too much like Andy and I deleted it.
And
Will
I
you
never
send
got to
Do you have a
see
photo of it?
No, I couldn't handle it. Like, I felt guilty somehow. Like, it felt inappropriate. Like, it was weird. I don't know.
Well, people make like Sims games of their life.
Yeah.
I don't think-
That's also
I don't think
weird.
you could make
Andy, do you
I think
play
that's
any
so
games? Have
crazy.
you played any games? at
No,
all?
I've never played it any. I played Lego Star Wars briefly as a child.
I
That's
think
the only one I've ever played.
I think what was crazy was that,
Do you
like, I
remember
don't think you
liking
could
it?
make a sim that looked exactly like Andy, but it was, like, too easy to make a
Because of my
Skyrim
medieval
character.
physiognomy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was, like, way too easy to make a Skyrim character that looked exactly like you. Wait, I spilled kombucha on my Razer.
Oh
gaming keyboard.
Wait, I'm curious. Will you show me how to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Liz.
No,
Please
you.
play.
On the computer.
Where you play?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna pee.
I have to. I'll move my laptop over here. 2 seconds. Liz, you've inspired me so much.
Good.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm on my laptop right now, but I'm actually gonna. I had my PC kind of disassembled, so I have my projector on because I only have one HDMI cord. But I'm gonna put my PC back together, and then I'll get on the stream from there.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Remember when you used to stream snowboarding games?
I do.
I loved that.
I want to do that again. The problem is that I was using an emulator of that only works on Macs with an Intel chip, and they no longer. The one that I have has an M1 chip. But that's actually probably. I have a PC, so I actually think I could probably just emulate it from my PC.
So, Andy, if you're looking at this map here,
Andy's actually peeing right now, but
Okay.
but they'll be back soon.
okay, because I want to talk a little bit about the lore of this game, which I don't understand.
Yeah, let's definitely. I hear them coming in now. So,
Oh my god.
they're almost back. Andy, put pants on, and then we can put our video on. Should I get a chair?
Real morsel.
Yeah, if you want.
Well, I don't really want to stand, so yeah.
Let me. Where the hell do the HDMI ports on my PC live? Ah.
Your HDMI.
Sorry, Liz.
No, it's okay.
We've
I just
turned
need to
this
shoot
into
an
a-
assassin. I'm gonna shoot an assassin.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm almost there. Oh, I should put my headset on, but then Andy won't be able to hear.
Oh yeah.
So
Andy has to be able to hear.
what?
Andy has to be able to hear.
Andy totally has to be able to hear. I actually have a headphone splitter preamp. I wonder if I can hook that up.
Ooh. How schmancy. The assassin?
Huh?
The assassin is not yet dead.
Okay, they're coming back now.
Okay. Oh!
Alright. Let me...
Oh, but it still works, the keyboard.
Apparently. I don't remember which ones I spilled kombucha on, but... Okay.
It seems like something that shouldn't be damaged by that.
Kombucha?
Yeah.
It's just really
I guess it's a
expensive, so I hope it's
powerful-
not.
Yeah, all those extra colors and stuff.
Okay, why won't this turn on? Move out of there real quick. Please. It's a significantly larger. This isn't gonna turn on. I'm hoping it's just the plug. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. I know you see me standing here. Did you ever watch that show, Zoe 101?
Yeah, I love that show.
Didn't she get pregnant?
Yeah, there's a theory that Dan Schneider got her pregnant.
Whoa.
Zoe 102.
Zoe 102, literally.
Is
Zoe
Zoe
2.0 102.
Okay, let's Alright. I'm gonna Where's the
Stairs.
port? Oh my god. Everything gets unplugged and replugged in. It's so annoying. It really makes you understand why people have like one cable per or like one object per thing that they own. There's definitely a headphone port in this, but whatever. Sorry, my Discord's updating because I haven't had my PC on in a while. But I guess we can Steam it more. They're all updating. So we can put our cameras on now.
We should get all our hoes in here.
True. You're right. Did you text everyone?
I'm texting. I said to Strapnificent, we are live.
Nice. We're online. We're streaming. We're on Discord. Streaming.
What's the overarching goal of the game?
Of Skyrim?
Yeah.
It's very open-ended. That's why people love it.
So what do you...
There's a lot of things. Liz, what like affiliations are you in? I'm trying to think of like a good. So there's a main storyline, which is that you're the Dragonborn.
Cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then there's also like all these other kind of side tracks. Like you can choose to invest in all these legions and particular tracks. Like you could be the Dark Brotherhood and they're assassins. You can be the Guardians, they're boring. You can be in the Thieves Guild, they're thieves. Like stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
What is there to steal?
like a lot.
So much stuff. Like a lot.
Like, pickpocketing is a whole skill. Liz, do you want to show... Are you streaming right now, or is it that you're...
Yeah. I'm
For some
streaming
reason,
right
it's
now.
like frozen. It's just like you're in a map.
Oh. Oh, I'm... Oh. Here, let me stream right now. Loo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think it'll work.
Okay, my Steam and my Discord are updating like crazy right now, but hopefully they'll be ready soon, and then we'll log on from that. I'm trying to think if what the microphone in my webcam is like. It might suck like big fat ass.
You're a little window on my stream. Yay.
Okay, we're gonna move
do you want me
over.
to show my skill map?
Yeah, show Andy your skill map and explain to them skill trees. But
Do you see it?
oh, here we go.
Yes, I see it. What's this out of? What's the maximum amount?
100. You can reach 100 and then they like go back.
Okay.
So I
How long have you been?
I've started this game recently, like a couple days ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So not too much, but I've been working on pickpocketing.
We're gonna log off of this computer and go on this one.
Okay. I'll be here.
Oh, I guess I didn't disconnect. Okay. Camera on. Oh,
whoa, crazy angle.
Yeah, it's a crazy angle. It's actually kind of normal now. Okay, watching the stream. Now we are here. Where's our sound coming from? Liz, can you hear us?
Yeah. You're a little quiet.
I don't know if she can hear us. I have to take this up. Oh. Liz, can you hear us? Are you there, Liz?
I can hear you. You
Oh,
should
I
turn
can
up a
hear you
little
now.
bit.
Okay, let me see if I can turn up like mic sensitivity. I do not remember how to do anything on Discord. There's like sliders of. Oh, it's all the way up. We just have to be loud.
Good thing I care so much about Skyrim.
Yeah, good thing. I'm gonna close this one then, so maybe we'll be able to see that better.
So here's my skill tree. One time Madden made fun of my Skyrim skill tree because I focused on alchemy a lot at the time.
Yes,
That's
the lamest one.
What do you mean that's the lamest? Alchemy is lame?
Well, let me show you.
What's a better way to spend your time?
Let's do some alchemy. I'll show you what it looks like. It is pretty lame, actually.
The frame rate's so low. The frame rate right now on our stream, like, it says that it's 60 FPS, and it literally looks like a PlayStation 1 game. Like, it looks crazy. Oh, here we are. Okay.
Alright, look
So
at,
this
here's
is
my...
alchemy, and
That looks awesome.
what you can do, Andy, is, like,
Looks like you're making meth or something.
the way that you skill... There is a meth and
Literally.
heroin analog in Skyrim.
Interesting.
And actually, Khajiit character would be the right person to ask about it, not to racially profile.
There's a drug in the game.
They have people like
They have their skooma.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Oh. Should I drink skooma?
Looks like that's how you pick stuff up.
By, like, holding down on the A. So I wanted to do that to the dragon.
Like when you
Do you see like the evils of addiction, or you just get the fun parts?
Liz, do you need OBS to stream this to Discord, or are you just
Yes, I do.
sharing?
I use OBS. There are absolutely evils to the addiction to skooma. You know.
There's so many evils.
There's so many evil. There's a bunch of people who, there's like a town, there's a city that's like the bad city where where a lot of people are addicted to skooma. Riften, right?
That's where the thieves is. Riften.
Yeah.
Even in our entertainment universes, there's only
There's an
vice
opiate
and
of the masses.
hedonism and well.
Okay. I'm downloading this right now. I'm downloading OBS so that we can share our Skyrim eventually.
Hell yeah. I really like OBS, actually. I feel like, I've never tried any of the other ones, but I assume they're probably exactly the same. Is what I've gathered. Here, I'm gonna sell some shit to this man. Everyone has cool names, Andy, so this is Farengar's Secret Fire. How did they leave? Hello? Did I lose my friends? Oh, he won't buy it. Or did I turn my audio off? Yeah, I turned my audio off. Maybe you can't download OBS and hang out at the same time. Is the lesson there?
Oh, now it's happened.
Oh, you're here! Yay!
I'm back. OBS, so I'm actually gonna disconnect for like 5 minutes and then come back.
Okay.
Cause something's lucky
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
with my internet. Oh, we're going up. Okay. I think it was just having trouble for a second because the computer hasn't been awake for a while.
Yeah, you're doing a bunch of
Here
stuff
we
to
are.
it.
I know, she's not ready.
She's tired.
Should I look at this too? Okay, so what's the difference between alchemy and enchanting? They're very different skill sets. One is like plants medicine, and one is you can put enchantments on your equipment that makes it more powerful.
Medicine is lame.
In this game, actually, a little bit, yeah.
Whoa. I got a letter.
Liz, your game set is shared, just FYI.
Okay. My game's shared. I love to share my game. Game recognized game, they say.
We want to hear the dragon bone fuck.
Oh yeah, I have to go do that.
True. That
I'm
much
lost.
is true.
This is a city I would get lost in if I lived in it in
Oh,
real life.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad about it.
That's crazy. I expected more from you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna stream Solitaire. That's a game I play.
Yo, that's so funny because today when Liz requested a funny image, I sent one that had to do with solitaire that actually I was gonna edit to make it look like bookends, but I also think that it's already like it's funny already. Hold on. Oh, maybe I didn't send it.
Whoa, what's that? More dragon scale? Are there like dragons with flesh?
No,
Yeah,
this is
then you kill them.
yes,
And you
yeah,
kill
yeah,
them.
yeah. This is one that died and got sucked apart. Wait, why can't I drag him?
Oh.
And the other thing, Andy, is that you want like their souls and shit. Like you get their souls when you kill them.
What does
I
that
can't
do?
drag
What
it.
does that do? It makes you learn. You can learn shouts and powers from
Yeah, here's a
Harvard.
shout.
So because you're the Dragonborn, yeah, do a
Oh.
shout for us.
What?
They really don't want me to
so-
shout.
What was that?
I'm
It
literally
was a
getting yelled at
bad
for doing that.
No, they hate when you do it near them.
Okay.
What a bitch.
So you're the Dragonborn, which means that you have the power to, to absorb dragon souls and take their power. So every time you kill a dragon, you get one.
I see.
But killing dragons is not the easiest thing in the
Not
world,
the-
I guess. I was wondering
Oh.
if I should increase my difficulty, if that would be kind of cool.
War Maiden.
Do you ever play like the survival version where you have to like eat and sleep and
That's what I'm doing right now.
go crazy girl mode?
Yes, I'm currently crazy
Whoa,
girl
okay.
mode. So far, it's really stupid, but I think it'll get more fun as I get stronger.
Yeah, I don't think it's very good. Well, just the encumbrance is so quick because you can't carry like enough things to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah. The encumbrance. Yeah, I'm gonna send him some. I'm gonna sell this brother some stuff.
Oh, now I have to upload. What are they updating on Sky? Like, what is updated about Skyrim that it's doing right now?
It's so that you can have survival, and you can have more fits and
No, I
more
already got that
wives. Probably.
Ooh. Oh, more what? The polyamory update for Skyrim.
Yeah, they made it cool this time. Used
It's
to be frowned
coming.
upon, but now.
It's hot. 600 megabytes too. Like, what are they adding? Creation. Oh, is this like the thing that? I feel like it's like a thing that they did to discourage modding.
Oh. They have fishing. Do you think fishing is fun?
It looks like Andrew Albright has been getting. Oh, I love the. Well, I already have the fishing, so I don't know what's happening now.
I don't think I've fished before. Maybe I'll learn that.
The fishing is really fun
Okay, well, I'll buy a fishing map into fishing.
because
I'm
it's
gonna
like
go
every
get
other
that.
game's fishing mechanic. It's just whaling.
Oh. I like the Stardew Valley
Okay.
fishing mechanic.
Liz slowed down.
Where's that bitch?
Mm.
Where is she? How have you guys been? Anything interesting new?
How have we been?
How haven't we been?
How
Good
haven't you
question.
been? You had COVID.
Well, it's not really.
Not really.
I don't know. Oh, I have a new job.
Oh, I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
job. New.
Are they fun? Are you happy? Do you want me to interview you about something else?
No, I'm their reunion temp, and I'm also working for the reparations committee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that. You told me that before. That's sick,
Oh, it's
man.
so hard to hear her because Skyrim is updating.
We're just gonna be doing that for a long time.
It is, yeah.
And I'm a barista.
Oh yeah. Is it
Maybe
busy?
so. Ugh,
Ooh,
Twitch.
there she is. Ah! I'm so bad at going up ladders in. There.
Yeah, that's just difficult. And the other thing to understand is this game is quite old.
How old?
It's like it came out in 2012, maybe 2010. Old for a game.
Post 9/11, but definitely
Liz, when
older.
did Skyrim come out?
I think 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
gonna
tell
look
by
it
all.
up. 2011? Yeah. $2011. What a year. I was a junior in college. We lost him. Oh, 2011. Or no, I was a junior in high school in 2011. That's crazy. That's crazy. When I ask her for work, I should sleep so I can be alive. Okay. Let's go do some freaking quests. I can't hear Skyrim. Can you guys hear Skyrim? Can anyone hear Skyrim? All right. Yeah, let me. There we go.
Never you mind her. I'll find a more charitable soul.
That's what I thought. Once I've made enough... Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. About the same as... The way I hear it, yeah, it's got to be. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from strutting about.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Nope. Sorry.
What's trouble in Whiterun and all?
Alright. Do you believe in... it's still here! It was funny when it was rubbing against it. How do you grab stuff? Oh, not like that. No, I don't get it. Whatever.
What the?
What the? Na, 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 nee, nee, nee. Maybe this microphone needs like a camber or whatever. Like a foam sleeve on it. Do you find it to be not loud enough or with too much feedback? I can only do so much, but I would love to do it. Doo, 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 doo. I was using a shotgun mic before. I think this is much. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Janessa. Whoops. I see someone running at me, you know what I mean? Okay. We'll go over there. Here, I'm gonna carry my bow around. Trying to keep my eyes on the chat while also, I don't know.
I used to be an adventurer like you. But I took an arrow in the knee.
Woo! Well, Andy and Madden were here a minute ago. That's why I have my Discord up there. But, oh. loud noise. Yeah, no, I wonder if anyone else would come in and. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is the frickin' bow that makes you invisible. Let me see. It's literally the bow that makes you invisible. What's it called? The Bow of Shadows. Weapon draw is 20% faster and casts invisibility for 30 seconds. That's actually so sick. And I will be maintaining this and using it constantly. Thank you to the assassin who dropped it. Oh, and there's a dragon, so okay. And he's attacking the townsfolk. Can I even hit it that far? No way, that's too far.
Liz, we're back.
Hello, I'm fighting a dragon, sort of, from really far away.
Nice.
Good
Wait, but now
evening.
it seems like you're not streaming.
Oh, maybe I stopped on the Discord.
Oh, no. Okay.
Here, I can fix that.
I'm setting up OBS. Video capture. Game capture. Liz, for the OBS, like, window. With OBS, can you, like, when you do the game, do you do game capture and then just any full screen application? Or what?
Yeah, basically. And then it kind of does its thing on its own a little bit. It's kind of amazing. Oh my god. I screened a movie the other day, and it was a full screen application.
Oh,
So
are
it
you
just did
going up to the...
The dragon is running away. Oh! He's just attacking, like, everything. He's just mad at the world.
Do you have multiple monitors, or are you doing everything from one computer right
I have a TV that I'm using as my other monitor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forget that it's difficult to stream with one monitor.
It's really hard. But doable. You just have to, like, set it up pretty well. I don't know. I've done it before.
Yeah. I need to get sick about it. I don't feel like my desk really looks like it.
I decided I preferred clean clothes.
Janessa, my helper here, hates bandits. She just, like, talks shit about them all the time. Oh my god.
Yeah, but all the NPCs.
Oh, Andy, look, the dragon's dead.
It's a game that, like, you can do. Yeah, watch what happens next. Okay, you're about to see the soul get explored.
Here it is.
Camera on, 5, and do that.
Wasn't that cool? Wow. Dragon soul absorbed.
It's not by everyone, it's just by you.
And the guards are shook every time, and the dragon is for some reason holding almost $200. So, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, when the guards, like, every time they see you do it, they're like, oh, it's like the soul went into him. Like,
like, okay, dude, word should travel eventually about how epic I am, you'd think, but...
Or like if you do a crime, it's like they all know if you've done a crime, and so then every time they see you, if you walk too close to them, they say, "Wait a second, I know you,"
Yep.
and
And then
then
you get
they
in
like
trouble.
they tell you what your
What did that guy say when we were in Soho? That sounded like a video game
Oh.
character.
young lady. Can I ask you a question?
I was just like, do you want to buy this watch?
Young lady, can I ask you a question?
It was
If you had like an
crazy.
incomprehensible accent, like I'm not
It
being
was like a video
xenophobic, it was
game.
just like a video game voice.
And he was like, giant man.
Young lady, may I ask you a question? It was weird.
Madden, have you played Half-Life?
And I guess my Skyrim once it's up to
Madden. Have you played Half-Life,
No.
Madden? No?
Cause I don't like nuclear stuff like that.
No? That makes sense.
I only like shit like this.
Fantasy.
Yeah. I watch it really good.
Here, I'm gonna do some tanning. Oh.
Yeah, oh, they got baked too. I always think like now I do. We're watching.
Sweet boy. I bet the food's so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It's your backpack.
It's in my backpack.
All the dragonflies.
They added a new homestead in Whiterun. You can live here.
I love it.
Oh
I
yeah.
love this one.
Oh
The
shit.
basement is so sick.
Well, I need to get a
Show
key
Andy.
then. I can't go in. I don't live there.
Oh, you don't know that?
Not yet. Oh, they've got like
Oh,
shit in the
man,
back.
okay. Once find out, I can show you.
You go in the little huts.
Yeah,
They
can
let you in
you,
there.
you can catch a bee in a jar.
Oof.
That's pretty cool. Stuff, I don't know. Whatever you need to. Is there honey in Skyrim?
I think. It'd be weird if there were bees and no honey.
Yeah, like, what's the point? It's just like one guy with a
That's pretty Black Mirror if you ask me. Bees with no honey. Have you noticed people say that now? They just call stuff that's bad Black Mirror. What do I know?
It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, people are saying that online.
I was watching a video about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and the person was like,
It's great.
yeah. They were like, if any producers of Black Mirror are watching. Okay, that happened.
Black Mirror. Quite
I
the
don't know.
opposite, I think.
She just killed her mom. People have been doing that forever.
Yeah, that's like analog.
But she met her weird pedophile boyfriend online.
Yeah,
So,
true.
That's what it means to be Black Mirror.
There's starting to be a free him movement. I'm joining.
Like a legit pedophile?
Yes. Well,
Is he?
Because of the show, in the act, he's just like autistic or whatever.
Whoa.
Oh, the Elder Scrolls is in Skyrim.
Yeah. Why would you know that? I don't know.
Because,
This should be stream our Skyrim.
yeah.
Share our Skyrim now.
Yeah, I think it'll show up in my
I'm not
stream and
really
then we'll...
Adobe,
Oh, shit.
What?
It's easy. Man, and you could do it with your hands tied behind your back, I bet.
I do have a character. Liz, what's the PC shortcut for window mode for a video game?
Oh god, I don't know. Is there just the Windows button? I'm bad at PC, man. I'm a new adopter.
I'm gonna unwatch.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
Okay.
When I hold my daughter in my
Just
arms,
watch
I know I made the right choice.
or just watch my. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute your Skyrim so that I can only hear.
Yeah, mute your Skyrim so you can hear your Skyrim. Yeah.
Now I'm hearing my.
No, I'm not. No,
Yeah,
I'm a Red Guard.
exactly. I'm
My
glad you
family hails from the
okay.
Imperial province, but I left home when I was just a lad. Wandering ever since.
Yeah.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Liz, do you see my Skyrim?
It's a fine day with you
Let me see.
I hope we can hear Liz. Wolves are often savage. Where the hell am I? Oh, I can hear you. Ew, I don't want to do this. What am I doing? Okay. A bunch. No. Right. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so here's me. Not me. No, that's magic. What the fuck is the difference? They're all folded in together. I guess I haven't did talk to you for an hour last week. I should know this. Alchemy is like plants. What is like what's the word like transforming something into something else? Like material transformation. So that's something I could be doing. So that seems like you just transformed a wood log to being on fire. That sounds like alchemy. Liz, are you there?
Yes, I was just setting it up so they can see your Skyrim.
Liz?
Hi. Hello.
I can't hear her. Oh, there she is. Okay, so Andy, I'll take you. What's the hotkey again? Oh yeah, here we go. Elemental bolt, yeah, I guess. Okay. So Andy, Avanchi Zell. Oh, I don't want to be there. I want to be in the... I hate when I haven't played in a long time and I forget all of the hotkeys. I'm gonna go like that. I'm fast traveling. That's Margonian. What's that?
Where are you in Skyrim?
I just went to Riften so that we can show Andy a community that's been ravaged by the skooma industry.
Yeah.
What armor am I wearing? I don't even remember who this character is. Oh, I like all the new backpacks they have.
Yeah. I don't know how do you put down a bedroll? That's been challenging for me.
Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, that's an Argonian. Have you just been sleeping on the ground?
Trinkets.
Yeah. No, I've been sleeping in beds at the tavern, etc.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I usually do.
I can't sleep on the ground until I figure out how to put down my bedroll.
You're just spending couch like the tavern.
Yeah, literally. I'm couch surfing. Spending mad money. That's what I've been doing in real life too. Going to the hotel.
Yeah, going to Deerfield. I can't figure out how to put sheets in my bed. Red Roof Inn at so much money.
Yeah. Quality Inn in Springfield.
Come by Bellathor's shop.
Obtain a pogfish. Okay, what? A juvenile lucrum? I like all the quests that are just like get every type of fish.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll do this. Okay. I'm gonna do a quest. Okay, Andy, this is how you make the game infinitely easier, is that you have the spell that whenever you have a quest, it just gives you back to exactly where you need to be to do it. And then people like kind of profile you for using magic in public, or also having a weapon drawn, which is why I should put this away. The guards will be like, a lady approaches with her weapons drawn.
Oh my god, look at this shit.
Your game or mine?
My game, the dragon is still here, crawled out of the ground, that's all.
Oh, what?
It's pretty creepy.
Are you robbing a dead body?
No, I'm supposed to investigate it with this rich guard.
But he's dead.
Welcome to Riften.
Mhm.
Go cause your fancy magic.
See, they marginalize you.
It's like you're not welcome.
You rob a lot of dead bodies in this game.
Yeah, in this instance, I'm not robbing. I'm taking this stuff. There's not really a problem. There's a note on him.
Oh yeah, you're doing investigation. You're being a detective.
Yeah. It's
There's a
weird
lot
to,
of
like,
that
not
too.
Take all this stuff. Anonymous letter. Yeah, there's a lot of like bounties and stuff too. Each note. What is it? Speak the code phrase to the beggar. Shadow Hatching. Grey Fox, Headstone. Okay. I don't remember.
What's the magic?
The bounties are really annoying.
I like them. I like going into a cave and killing a bunch of people.
No, I mean like when there's a bounty on you. I like bounty killing, but I don't like having a bounty on me, because then it's like you lose all your stolen items.
Oh my god, it's like me sewing. Yes, me reaping.
Radiolf, he's a really good companion too. He's like unkillable. This guy doesn't look that. Yeah, well.
There's also like a spirit world, Andy, that you can go into.
Yeah, true.
The lore is like pretty deep. There's even like real gods and goddesses, much like real life.
I could convince Nivenor to give you her keys. I can also just pick the lock, but I want to do that. This isn't useful information. What this woman is about it.
That's a woman?
No, Nivenor wrote.
To oblivion with all of you. Rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not
The first time I got really into playing Skyrim, I bought a lock-picking kit so I could learn how to lock-pick.
I remember that. How'd you get with that? How far did you get?
Not very far. It's definitely like the little kit that they give you is definitely like just a game. It's not what locks are really like. Locks are really hard, except for locks that have basically all the same key, because sometimes there's just common keys, which I learned.
Mm-hmm.
I had a key in Northampton for an apartment that was literally, you could just buy it at like Ace Hardware.
That's
as
at
is.
Andy's house. Every single apartment in the row has the same exact lock code.
It's weird. It's like a keypad door, but they all have the same number. Every apartment in my building.
It's like, what's the point even?
I know. I mean, we never lock our door anyway, so I guess whatever.
Thank you. Here, this is
That was easy.
Oh, I need to have a bike lock.
Why'd she pay me?
I didn't do that.
Buy a bike lock? Yeah.
My bike is currently unlocked on Facebook,
Damn.
which is maybe unwise that I forgot about it. I should go check that it's still there.
Why does she have a creepy doll in her
Weird.
place? Forged deed? What's this? Stranger's instructions? That's fine. Should I read her diary?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what she's writing about.
I don't like this one.
Will you read it aloud?
I've always despised my husband's charity, but at least it was just coin. Then he let that stranger into our home for dinner. He was an odd sort, prone to forgetfulness and a wandering eye. I wasn't sure if he was staring at my bosom or the amulet at my neck, but stare he did. It wasn't entirely unwelcome, but I wasn't about to flirt in front of my husband. Besides, It
Ooh.
turns out he wasn't staring at me at all. He actually wanted to know about the creepy doll behind me and asked if I was expecting. I told him I wasn't, and the doll was for one of Bali's charity cases. Eric, who are in solitude, asked us to take in a child for reasons that are beyond me. I told Bali I wanted nothing to do with the urchin, but my husband is stubborn. Luckily, after a few days after dinner, the boy disappeared, and I know better than to care. What a jerk!
The rich people in Skyrim are crazy. What did she...
What?
What happened to the kid?
She knows better than to care. Don't matter, I guess.
Stranger's note.
Alright.
Stranger's instructions. Okay. Steal the land deed from Jisley. Guess I hold on. Who the hell is Jisley?
Probably more delicate.
Oh my god, it's treacherously cold where I am.
Really?
Yeah. And you can
Really?
die.
I guess I'll put her diary back. Not that it matters. I know what I need to know.
She knows better.
Yeah, she's depressed and also mean and weird. Oh, it's a quest item now? Is she gonna
Yeah.
know?
You can't
I'll
get rid of
steal
it.
something from her home. I don't even want her gold. What's this? Whoa, cold moment. Was he's in Skyrim? Yeah. Bully a fucking freak. She's just rude. Okay, where are we going?
Oh no.
Liz, what's your quest right now?
Well, I'm trying to just get to a frickin' what's it called? I need to go kill a bandit at Valtime Keep, but I have to go over the mountain, which might kill me just going over the mountain, but I don't feel like going around.
Yeah.
This is the thing with survival.
Ew, I can't fast travel to solitude in Trudis. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, where's the stable?
Solitude's really hard to...
Well, I'm just gonna... I think you can get a carriage there, so I'm gonna do that. It should be the Whiterun stables. Why the fuck am I not at? Why am I at real Whiterun?
Ooh, I don't wanna die of being frozen.
Survival mode is hard, and I feel like the fun things about it don't justify how annoyingly difficult it is.
Yeah. Because the idea is that it would be fun to freeze to death because you could pretend that you really would do that.
You hear that having fun, Andy? I only pulled it up because you seemed interested in hearing what it was about. Okay. Once you're done showering, I'll log off. Whiterun stables. Where's Mr. Carriage, man? Okay.
Need a ride?
Yorlam.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Solitude. Biatch.
Simon,
No, wait, no, not Windhelm.
where do you want to go? Simon back, and you'll be off.
Solitude.
Solitude, baby.
Oh, Andy, you'll like solitude.
Andy left to take a shower because they were so interested in this for 5 minutes.
Fair enough. Basically.
Yeah.
I just got killed by a bandit chief, so we'll see where I am when I wake
What?
up. Yeah, that's alright. I need to save more often. If I'm gonna be on expert mode. Survival.
Oh yeah, because you're on expert and survival. Do you use console commands?
No. How do I do that? How
Like
should
the
I do
same way
that?
it works in The Sims. Like you can like use like motherload basically.
Oh,
Just give yourself unlimited money.
Motherload. I did like that. I did like Motherload.
I like doing that in Skyrim because things are expensive.
It's true. It's a very expensive world. Country. Is it a country?
Yeah, it's a weird economy. Okay, I'm supposed to go. Oh, I want to investigate Erikur's house. Erikur, that's the brother in Valor and Week of Wonders, right?
Mm-hmm. You see any good movies lately, madam?
I've been to the movies quite a lot recently. Well, I've seen Poor Things many times.
Okay. Many times, so you liked it a lot.
Yes.
That's with Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Is she just like, she's just like a badly behaved woman making history? Is that what it's about?
No. No. I need to go east. Southeast.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're...
Emma Stone. Okay, can I spoil the premise? I feel like this premise not being spoiled is enjoyable, but still. It's about a woman who Willem Dafoe is like a Frankenstein monster who is also a Frankenstein doctor.
Oh.
And he wants to figure out how to resurrect people, and he finds Emma Stone's body when she's a rich woman who's killed herself and she's pregnant, and he takes her dead body and like resurrects it by putting the baby's brain in it.
Ooh, that's cool.
So it's really great because are you still streaming this or are you just in Discord now?
I'm still streaming.
Okay, then I won't say something offensive about what's really funny about it. But Emma Stone, I will say, behaves in a way that you can't usually behave in movies, in a lot of senses of the word. And I think it's like I really, really like it.
Well, yeah, she has to be a baby as a person.
Yeah, she's like an adult woman baby.
She's an adult baby.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I like that. You told me that I should see that, so I will.
You should, because a lot of it is like, you know how Lizarella is like, she's like, she doesn't understand what is like she's a bimbo because she doesn't understand about like connotations of like sex and gender and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that in a lot of ways. It's like, and I want to read the novel that it's based on, which seems very interesting. It's very much, I did see something that it apparently is not true enough to the socialist and feminist themes of the novel, which is interesting because it does feel like it has those things.
So they must be even more so
radical way.
Well, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I loved it. I've seen it 3 times. If you want to go once I don't have COVID anymore,
You'd see it again?
Because I want to see it several more times at least.
Oh yeah, I'd be down. How? Yeah. Oh yeah. How do you feel? Do you think? How you feeling?
How am I? I'm okay. I feel like I'm on the mend. I'd like to be more on the mend. It's kind of like beating my ass still, I feel like. I mean, what up in here? Jizzly's letter.
Jizzly's letter. Jizzly.
Persuade or purchase the deed from Jizzly. Where is it? Steal from Jizzly. But I love it. Well, it's like it's such a visually stunning movie. Like,
I've seen a lot of pics of it that looked really cool.
It's so beautiful. It's one of the first. It is the first the first motion picture to be broadly filmed on, to have large sequences filmed on Ektachrome and reverse processed. And so it has like a really like saturated, warm, beautiful color palette, and that's really delightful. The soundtrack is incredible. I feel like the soundtrack is one of the most like immersive things about it because it's like this kind of steampunk fantasy, like Victorian future, and it's such an immersive movie. I think largely the sound design doesn't just feel like you know, you watch a sci-fi movie and the music is like normal ass music, and you're like, this music, like in this sci-fi world they would have different instruments. It feels like really distinct to the world, which I think is like one of the most amazing, perfect things about it. All of the acting is phenomenal. Emma Stone is amazing in it. She also is.
Oh my god.
Where she's like, she's a woman.
Ooh, who's a woman?
Jisley.
Oh yeah.
Is that a stealth archer?
Yeah, that's a stealth archer. That's why she's doing so bad. What's up, Hunter?
Hey, Hunter in the house.
Thank goodness.
Hello. I was actually playing Skyrim the other day before I had to go to Oregon.
Whoa. We're like parallel playing Skyrim, so you should play Skyrim too.
I'd have to go get out of my bed, and I'm on the heated back pad right now. It's very comfy.
Hell yeah, Hunter.
Maybe once I do get up, I'll go play Skyrim. I've kind of done all the main quests, and now I'm just kind of like exploring.
Yeah. Are you able to see Just Liz's Skyrim, or can you see my Skyrim too? I don't understand.
I have to bounce between them.
I see. Okay.
But you got the Daedric sword.
What?
And you got the Daedric sword, right?
There's an ancient Nord sword, I believe.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, Nordic sword.
Damn.
I just took the deed from Jisley, if you're wondering.
The Maxwell?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get fucking canceled. You gotta scrub your social.
I'm really not gonna be around much longer then.
You got a plea deal going.
What you got going?
You gotta get a plea deal going.
Yeah. I was there and I talked to Maven Blackbriar, and all she talked about was how much she loves her wife and scuba diving.
Holy shit.
I hear Jazargo's wrapped up in this. Maybe Maik as well.
Oh my god.
This shit goes all the way to the College of Winterhold, I'm telling you.
That place is crazy.
Not the bars. Oh, I gotta go to this old ass place.
Can I ask a question of you guys?
Yes.
Is there a correct side in the war in this game?
You can answer and I'll tell you what I've been doing.
Okay.
I did the I've only done the Imperials because the Stormcloaks are just they're more Hitler than the Imperials. And I find them more annoying than like the stupid assholes wearing like Roman clothes in like a fucking like, you know, tundra climate. And I like the voice actor for General Tullius more than I like the voice actor for Ulfric, because it's I forget his name, but he's in Battlestar Galactica and he's in a bunch of other stuff.
Okay, that's interesting. Madden, what do you got?
So, I don't like, in this conflict, I don't like picking a side, but I do like Hierin, which is the house that you get as a result of picking a side. So I use the Nexus mod called Neutral Hierin, which bypasses the need to choose between Imperials and Stormcloaks, so that cloaks so that you can just buy the house.
Oh.
Where's the house?
I believe it's the house in Windtown.
Oh.
It's like
Beautiful
weird and pretty
city.
and snowy.
Wow, you would want to buy the house in the racially segregated town.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to pick sides.
Windhelm.
I'd like to see them share it, you know?
Is this your two-state solution?
Imperial voices.
Oh my god. I like the one. What is the one in the not Dragon's Reach? What the fuck is it called?
Liz was trying to get. Liz has to buy Dragon's Reach. Oh, Liz, I should have shown you that.
I have to buy Dragon's Reach?
No. Dragon's Reach is the castle. What's that town called? I cannot remember because I have brain damage. Whiterun. I like it's Bree's home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that little house, but I've been going around buying the parcels of land.
And then building.
So I can become triple landed gentry.
Liz, here now. Inside.
What'd you say?
I can show you the inside of the Tundra homestead, which is where you were looking earlier. If you go on my screen for a moment, you can see what it looks like.
I'm looking.
So here it is.
What a nice carpet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's got this like nice root cellar too, so here's all your shit.
Oh wow.
And then it has this like awesome cellar with your thrones.
Oh my god.
And then,
Look, yeah, you got all your armor and shit. There you go.
I don't even have that much yet because I'm not that far in yet. I'm only on 16.
What level are you?
16.
What?
I'm like 48 in my playthrough.
There you go.
I was like way too high. I restarted this one fairly recently. I like this too because like, yeah, I think this is like kind of my favorite of the homes.
Is the Tundra?
Yeah, I like it. I like that it's like only one level too, and except for here.
Hunter, have you played this survival mode situation here?
No. I was thinking about maybe turning it on, but I don't know. I mean, sometimes with the survival modes, I just kind of get like annoyed with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to keep going and be like, oh, I gotta make a camp and I gotta, cook a stew and I gotta make sure I have the 3 apples I get from the orchard to do it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just haven't really. I'm not crazy into the survival stuff, although I do like Minecraft.
Yeah. I will say the Skyrim survival mode in particular is obstructive to playing the game. Like it's one of those.
Do you have to carry around like a lot of like weight and gear for that?
Well, it's like the opposite, is that your carrying capacity is like tiny.
Oh no.
You need a backpack.
Yeah.
But I have tons of like silly weapons to use. Like, see, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it really wants you to only have one weapon. Like it's too like realism oriented. The game is not built for that type of like realism orientation in a survival mode.
My orientation is so real.
Yeah. Realist in the game.
Realist in the world.
I did start a Morrowind playthrough though.
Oh yeah.
I've never really played Morrowind because I keep bouncing off of it because I'm an Oblivion baby. That's the one I grew up playing. I love Oblivion.
Oblivion's a blast.
Although I upgraded my computer like 10 months ago, 11 months ago, and I accidentally bricked it, and then I basically bricked my Oblivion save because it had like 200 Nexus mods on it because it was like a big mod pack. And I was like, ooh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to install because I don't want to do it one at a time because that's annoying. But I also don't want to pay like $2 to do it because I'm like, I shouldn't have to pay $2 for this.
Yeah, what's the point of a mod if you can pay for it?
What kind of mods do you get? What
No,
do you
no.
change?
It's the way that the launcher works. It's like it's like some of these packs have like 300 mods or 400 mods,
Holy shit.
and you have to download them like bounce between your game and the mod loader and the website for each mod. But if you get the like premium account, it'll do it automatically for you.
Oh yeah, no, I had Nexus mods on Stardew Valley when I wanted my Stardew Valley to look like a, I don't know. Yeah.
and that's my thing. But I should play Oblivion again. I love Oblivion.
Oblivion's a lot of fun.
I saw that they're doing. I played it once, but I stopped playing it because I didn't really like it. But the Elder Scrolls MMO, they're doing a Oblivion expansion where you get to go to Skingrad, which is where my favorite character Glarthier lives. But I really don't want to play it because I already play one MMO and that's enough for me.
Which MMO?
I play Star Trek Online.
Oh. I've been playing some RuneScape.
Nice.
You were playing that in the last stream I watched. I don't know if it was your last stream or not, but the last one I caught it was RuneScape, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Boomer alert.
Yeah. I played RuneScape in middle school with the first boy I went on a date with in middle school.
Did you go on a date in RuneScape?
No. But boys in middle school on RuneScape would make you go to the wilderness. They would take you to the wilderness and they'd trick you. And then you'd be like, fuck you.
For a while there was a really lovely meme circulating on Tumblr that was like, when you're minding your own business and then all of a sudden you remember that you forgot that you never fully broke up with Crazy Girl 7258 on RuneScape.
She's sitting waiting for you.
Yeah, she
I went on a Minecraft date, but that's probably the closest.
Oh yeah? How was the Minecraft
Yeah.
date? What did you have cake?
Well, I think it was in a mesa biome.
Cool.
This was a while ago. And I think I had a bunch of bread and maybe the pie, the pumpkin pie, I think. So that that was pretty cool, right?
Did you watch the
kind
sunrise?
of a baller that way. I can't remember.
Honestly,
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. That's how confident I am in this.
Okay, here's a good question. What is the game that would be the most romantic to have to play together on a date?
Skyrim, because I would just love to watch what the other person would do. And maybe that's wish fulfillment, because Andy would never play a video game. Ever. Watching.
Hunter, what do you think?
I think definitely some sort of teamwork game, like a co-op game. I'm just trying to think of like which one would be good. Maybe like what would be fun would be like a co-op legendary, like kind of like Halo 2 or Halo Combat Evolved playthrough, where it's like you're just constantly getting like you're just constantly dying and getting fucked up by all the enemies, and you gotta like keep your cool. I think that would be kind of fun.
I like that. I've played Diablo 2 all the way through with a person romantically, and that was fun. Continue.
Diablo is a franchise I've never played, but I know you love it.
I do.
And it's,
I've played 2, 3, and 4.
It's a lot like shoot, what's that Oh, I can't remember the name.
You're thinking of Path of Exile.
Not quite.
Oh,
Shoot, it's
Torchlight.
the other one. The steampunk, like really dark one, grim dark one.
Ooh.
Grim Dawn, is that it?
Yes, Grim Dawn. That's a Diablo-like, right?
I've never played it. I've just seen it on the Steam sales, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a, like an Edgar Allan Poe style game, and then I just clicked past it because I don't care.
Probably like kind of Diablo-y then, if it's Edgar Allan Poe-y.
I think it's a Diablo-like. I like that. Diablo is Blizzard, which is like why I feel like I don't have like any sort of like ability to use anything other than Steam because I love Gabe Newell so much. And
People hate Blizzard.
Computers. So I've never played it because I'm like, Blizzard client? Scary.
Is Blizzard like a problematic fave of mine?
For me, they haven't really put out anything good. I mean, I like the new Diablo game.
It's
but
just
the only
the
thing
same
I've played
as the
since then was Hearthstone.
The new Diablo game though isn't it just Diablo 2 but like it looks better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think it's fun enough.
Oh yeah.
I
No,
mean, I really
do.
like Diablo 3, but I played the Reaper of Souls one.
Oh yeah.
I thought Diablo 3 was really fun. I played that a lot. I should probably play Diablo 4 some more because I think they just started a new season and it's got like robots or something or clockwork machines.
I want to see that. It's a very religious game.
You know, you gotta have a little bit of religion in your games, you know?
Yeah.
Like Skyrim, you have like the 8 divines plus Talos.
Yeah, there's no shortage of religion in Skyrim.
The Pantheon in Elder Scrolls is actually one big polycule, but Todd Howard doesn't tell you that.
The Pantheon.
Can you talk to Nazim some more?
Who's that? Where's he?
That's the guy you're just talking to, right there.
Okay, I'll talk
and
to
he's
him.
like, have you been to the Cloud District often?
He advises the Jarl on political matters, and his input is invaluable, of course, but that's over my head. He's a jerk!
Yeah. I don't know if you can even kill Nazim. I think he's one of those like protected characters for no reason.
Damn. I wanna pickpocket everybody.
That's something they do arbitrarily, it feels.
Some of them are like, you know, protected by quests because it's like, oh, you gotta go grab like a fucking rock from Nazim so you can put it in like the pile or whatever. But one of the good things about doing the Civil War quest is like it unlocks a bunch of the characters to be killed. And doing stuff like the sieges and everything is kind of fun. It's really basic, but it's kind of neat when you have like 12 like kind of guys running at you and you have to kind of handle it.
I like that, yeah.
Well then maybe I will. Maybe I'll join the Stormcloak Rebellion.
Whoa. Canceled.
Do you get canceled for that? Is it not?
Yeah,
okay, but aren't the Nords? Isn't Sky?
They want Skyrim to be an ethno-nationalist paradise, and I'm not even surprised that you would want that, Liz.
That's crazy. Why do they want that? So I should join the Imperial Legion then.
Well, the Imperial Legion is a bunch of liberal imperialists.
Ugh.
They're annoying, but they're not.
They look silly though.
They do look
And I
silly.
think that goes for a lot, you know.
Everyone in the game looks silly. Look at me, I'm a big cat wearing clothes.
Oh my god.
I don't remember what my character looks like.
My character's a dark elf right now, and the one before that was an orc.
What are the dark elves called in real? What is their name?
Dunmer?
Dunmer.
Dunmer, yeah.
And that's what Morrowind is about. Is them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh shit. I
Yeah.
love the dragon bones like fucking bugging out and spawning next to you when you go through a wall. That's so fucking good.
You guys, I'm gonna log off now.
All right, Madeline. Have a good night.
So that I don't
Have a good.
alienate my romantic partners.
Get your romantic partner to play Skyrim.
I wish. Okay, but it was nice to meet you, Hunter.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye, Liz. Enjoy the rest of your game.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So now I want to go join the Stormcloak Rebellion.
No. You gotta go join the. I don't know. I've never done the Stormcloak quest because I hate them that much.
Isn't it weird that I, as a kid, like, will they even have me? Because I'm a Khajiit. They'll be
I
like,
don't know.
fuck you, but okay.
I think they let you in because you have to prove yourself to them or something.
All right, I'm gonna go find out.
And then they're
what
like,
they
oh, even though we're super racist, we'll let you in. You're one of the. They'll say you're one of the good ones or something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Windhelm and I'm gonna go figure it out what they're up to here.
You're taking Bajor Lamb's ride.
Yes. Bajorland.
I don't know how to say it. That's how I've known his name for a decade.
That is his name. Maybe it's Bjorlum. If he's a Nord.
These Nordic peoples with their fake fucking names, they should all be named like John Cold or something.
John Cold. Oh, the dude who is summoning the demon is here.
No, it's not demon. It's Dark Brotherhood.
Oh yeah. Which could be me if I wanted.
Oh yeah, the Dark Brotherhood in this game is okay. Cicero's kind of funny.
Oh, I like Cicero.
You get like a horse that's like a scary horse.
Oh yeah, you get Shadowmere.
Yeah.
I think you can even summon. You get a spell or something later on that allows you to summon Lucian Lachance.
Lucian Lachance? Who's that?
Well, I don't want to spoil it, but he's a character in Oblivion who is like the speaker of the Brotherhood or something, and you get a bunch of quests from him, and his character is played so over the top. Like if you murder someone in Oblivion, which is the only way to get him to meet you, is he'll wake you up in the middle of the night and he'll be like, "You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good for what I'm about to propose," and he's great. And then you get to go to the different guilds and do all the quests. In Skyrim, you get Astrid and there's the Kid Vampire, Nazir.
The Kid Vampire I like.
There's like a pet spider. Fuck, I'm trying to think. There's the wolf guy. There's the Wolfman from the Abbott and Costello movie. There's Uncle Fester from Addams Family, and I want to say there's like an Argonian. There
is, totally. And they're all wearing their little outfits. They're all in like full what's it called? Body armor?
Leather stealth armor? Yeah.
I love it.
I should honestly get a suit of that to wear at work when I'm placing cameras.
You should.
So when some boomer asshole asks me what I'm doing and if I'm videotaping their house, I can say, the Dark Brotherhood, we know, or whatever with the hand. and then they'll fuck off and leave me alone.
Look, here he is. It's Jarl Ulfric. He and I almost died together.
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, I'm always looking for able fighters. So long as your criminal.
So he is, and there's, you can kill the Emperor in the Dark Brotherhood in this game, can't you?
Yeah. I think that's the last quest or the second to last quest. Oh right, Helgen. That's how it doesn't matter what race you are.
That's crazy. Yeah, why does a Catman want to fight for Skyrim? Skyrim is home to more than just Nords. Fair enough. That's why I'm here. See, so they respect me. Right?
Well, I don't know about that, but
Well, let's find out what he says after I do this quest. Maybe he'll be like, we've changed our ways. I have to kill an ice wraith? Okay. Oh, he's not sure about me because I'm a cat. Well, what do you think about that?
about being a cat?
Yeah.
I think I played as a Khajiit in one of my Skyrim.
Do you ever get to go to where they live?
I think only in the MMO.
Oh.
The MMO is a bunch of areas, but I can't be bothered to do another MMO. Like I've got so many fucking hours in Star Trek Online,
Whoa.
and I've got so much stuff that I get to kind of like experiment and play with all the builds I want. But to just have to restart it all, like I can't do that. Because by the time I get done with that, like there'll probably be another. The next Elder Scrolls game will probably be out.
Yeah. And there'll be more Star Trek, probably.
Yeah, they're doing even more Star Trek right now. It's like the 12th or 13th anniversary of the game or something. They've been giving away a bunch of free shit, so I literally set a fucking alarm on my phone so I wouldn't forget, because one of them was like, oh shit, that's a good giveaway.
Oh.
I need more ship slots for my ships.
Who's in your ship?
Oh, I'm in my ship, and my crew of people who I've all set their posture to be like a lizard, like a feral lizard monster. So they're all hunched over with their arms up like a T-Rex, their head darting around. It's just funny.
What's your ship name?
Fuck.
know?
Each one has a different name. I don't even remember what my
Oh,
current
you have
one
a
is.
fleet.
Oh yeah, I got like. I've discharged some of them, and some of them are in dry dock. But I think I have like 12 ships that I have like active that I could grab.
Holy shit.
So
you have an empire. In space.
It's more like I got a really big garage. I know what ship I've been flying. I can't remember what I fucking called it though. I've been flying this Temerian deep space cruiser. It looks like a big letter H almost. Kind of like my name if you think about it. And it's a torpedo build, so I get to shoot out a bunch of torpedoes, and they make a funny torpedo noise that I like. So. It's very titillating for me.
What does it sound like?
It's like. I got photon torpedoes, and then I got quantum torpedoes. It's so fucking cool. Mainly because I have an ability which will like target multiple things, and it'll shoot a bunch more, and then it's like, oh, I can shoot like 30 torpedoes at once, and it just kind of fills the screen with torpedoes, and they all go off, and it's like, ooh, pretty colors and lights.
Ooh.
I get pretty colors and lights, and then I get more points to do space Barbie stuff with my ships by buying different colored beam weapons.
Space Barbie?
Yeah, space Barbie.
Oh shit.
But space Barbie for your starship.
Oh shit.
But some of the space Barbie stuff is like insanely expensive, and I haven't spent money in the game since like 2018.
Good. Don't give them your real life money. Just give them your time.
Well, I think I gave him like $40 or something.
That's not terrible.
So I could get it. I mean, considering I got like 600 hours in the game, like that's not that bad.
No, it's not.
I got it so I could get because all the ships are in different tier classes, 1 through 6. And if you play for free, you can get to the 5th tier no problem, but getting a 6th tier ship is like a lot of work. And so I bought one, and then I became a lot. It was just a better ship than anything I had, so I was able to then like over time get more and more resources because I could do harder missions. And then I think I bought another one, and then after that I didn't buy one because I just was so effective that I just kept getting free ships or unlocking free ones, or I'd get enough of the fleet resources of like the guild that I could get 1 or 2.
Do you fight just in the ship, or do you go on the planets and fight people?
You do both.
Okay.
Although the ground stuff is like pretty boring for the most part, and the space stuff is a lot more fun.
That makes sense.
Also, the story in the game is not very good. It's just nice that there's like something Star Trek out there for me.
Yeah.
Because there's not much.
My brother's boyfriend is a big Trekkie. I wonder.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
My brother's boyfriend is a big Trekkie. I wonder if he's ever played that. He has the Star Trek Catan, and I played that.
Oh, that sounds fun. I've never played Catan.
No. You might like it.
But
yeah, continue.
The thing with the MMO is that all of their stories are like their own. Like they're not taken seriously by like the Star Trek license holders or anything, but they're able to bring in all of the actors. So it's like, oh, there's Quark from Deep Space Nine. You can go talk to him, and just a couple quests with him, and you can sell shit to him. So it's always like, oh, that's nice, and
like with the voice actors and everything.
Yeah, they got the same one back.
That's pretty sick.
I think they're doing another thing where they got another one to come back. It's not Jerry Taylor. It's I forget the name of the actress, but she plays Ezra Dax, and she's coming in. I think the last one had. I don't know. They pull out the Voyager people a lot. But I don't care that much for Star Trek Voyager.
Did you hear that William Shatner went to space and thought it was scary?
I did. I watched the video of him as he goes up, and then like once they're like in orbit, like they all get let out of their seats, and he's just like staring out the window, and he's like, "Wow."
Yeah.
And then he comes back, and he's like, "Thank you, Jeff Bezos, for taking me to space." Which I might say the same thing if he took me to space. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it probably costs a lot of money
money and greenhouse emissions, all that sort of stuff.
Exactly. Like, thank you for your.
But yeah, no, this chapter is just like it's so empty up there. Or maybe I should say it more like, it's so empty out there.
Yeah.
In space. He was fucking frightened.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this reminds me. Did you see that there was that there was like a moon lander that was gonna go to the moon.
No.
It was like a commercial one, and it had a bunch of like people's ashes and like titanium like hockey pucks or whatever. And they were gonna land on the moon, and it was gonna be like a burial. And they had like they had like a bunch of people, like there's like some bits of JFK or
Holy shit.
Gene Roddenberry and some of the older Star Trek people, but looks like they fucked it up, and now it's just gonna like burn up in the atmosphere.
Oh my god. Okay, good work, everyone. I
mean,
guess.
And so
Pieces
now
of JFK.
you're just gonna be like you're just gonna be walking home from your job at Wolfie's. This is Wolfie's 2 because they reconstituted Wolfie's into a new restaurant.
Yes.
And you're gonna be hit in the head by a hockey puck with like, some dead head of state or something.
Yeah, with like some of JFK's brain cells that have compromising residue on them or something. Like some files they can't destroy for some reason.
But this all brings me back to Dave McGowan and Wagging the Moondoggy and how he was like, it's so hard to get to space. None of these private companies are able to do it. It's been since moon landing? It's been 50 years.
No, it
Almost?
seems pretty fucking hard to go to space. I was reading about oh my god. No, I wasn't reading about it. I was watching like a YouTube video about space, and they just started talking about the Leica the dog stuff. And that cuz like I don't think there was anything wrong with them doing that, obviously. But it makes you think like it was they had no idea what the fuck would happen if you went out there. It's so scary.
Like they could do like something like like they could put mice in there, but mice are a lot more fragile. Just a little rodent compared to like a full-on mammal with like I don't know like.
And if their plan is to send a guy up there, there's not going to be a lot of guys willing to do it, even if they know they might survive. At that point, anyway. So they had to be like, okay, what the fuck is gonna happen?
They walked up to Yuri Gagarin and they said, "We're gonna send you to space," and he's like, "What the fuck? Why don't you send a dog up there first? Let's see what happens. Then I'll go."
He was like, "Please, just like, can you send a dog first?" Oh,
they also did a bunch of monkeys too, but I think like some of them would come back safe, and then others would be like, "Oh, they got cooked in orbit or something."
Oof. That's what happened. She got cooked.
AC,
She got cooked.
Do you think they ate the dog after it came back down?
No, I think they probably buried her. It was sweet.
They probably did, yeah.
They were like, the person in the video was like, the last thing she probably heard was a Russian guy saying, "Please forgive us," and I was like, ah, that's so sad.
Yeah.
She was a stray dog. It is kind of cool
Poor
to get
dog.
to see space, though, probably.
Yeah. Although, like, can you imagine, like, I can't, well, I mean, I can't imagine, like, like, I don't think a dog has a very good understanding of the celestial realm of the stars.
No, it would be,
then it gets put in a fucking pod in, like, a comfy spacesuit by being like, oh, this is embarrassing.
It would be so confusing. It would be the most confusing thing ever. But also, then it's like, what if... I guess you have to believe in an afterlife that a dog would get to understand.
Yeah.
But also, it's is it that important for us to go to space? Oh, no, I
it's
just fucking
cool
killed
as hell.
Vanessa.
Sort of.
Well, yeah, and it's also like, we kind of have... If we want humanity to continue to exist... We kind of have to know what's up with space. A little bit.
And there's a lot of stuff to be learned up there too. Like, be like, oh yeah, I could go up in a space rocket and go sit up above Mars or something. But I'm like, well, what's down on Mars? What can I find down there? Like, what can I find out?
Yeah. What is what can we? Maybe there's like a medical implications of learning how to do stuff with gravity. And
There's I think I don't remember which one of the gas giants. I think it's Saturn, but there's like a bunch of ice moons that might have oceans underneath them,
Oh shit.
where they might have like a bunch of space fish. Like, you know, I'm a vegetarian, right? But I would absolutely try some fucking space fish if I got the chance.
Well, yeah. I mean, if we have like, you know, famine on Earth, and there's space
I mean, if we have
fish.
famine on Earth and it's like, oh, we need to build spaceships to go to this other planet, dig down through 20 kilometers of ice to get to the space fish.
Yeah, we
Like,
should
I
probably
mean,
just
there's
like,
got to be a better way.
yeah, we should just build a greenhouse and plant some potatoes. But
What'll actually happen is that the EU will walk up to you and they'll say, it's time for you to eat the bugs.
yeah, trying to eat the bugs. Oh, I keep killing myself and my companion here.
With Laika the dog, though, that kind of reminds me of when we had to put Kona down
Oh.
last year, where it was like I could tell that she knew, like, you know, it was kind of over, but I was like, I don't think she kind of fully gets it.
Yeah.
Because she had lost a lot of blood.
I mean, they don't
And
really,
she was just drained.
like, they don't know. I don't know what they know, you know? It would be cool if they,
Yeah.
like, were able to be like, oh yeah, I'm in pain, and my pain cannot be dealt with. So, but also, animals are smart. And
Yeah,
I think
like
they know that we
our
love them. So,
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, it's okay. I feel like if they know that we love them, then maybe they would know that they would trust that, like, it's okay to trust to
Yeah.
die. Then again, maybe a higher being will put us down, Hunter.
Yeah, I deserve it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was there with Kona when we put her down, you know, and she was very calm and everything, and just happy. I could tell that she was happy that we were there.
Yeah.
But when we put down, we had two dogs before Kona. We had this Mastiff mix and an English Mastiff, and the Mastiff mix, he was much older, and we took him, or he got taken by my mom to the vet while we were at school to be put down because his body was just giving out because he was so old.
Oof.
And the other dog, she was kind of a puppy at that time, like a toddler dog, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And like I could tell that it's like, oh, she misses him, you know, laying in his spot.
Oh.
It's like, you know, they know loss, and you know, you know, they're sentient animals. They might not, you know, have the same level of understanding, but you know, they still get those basic emotions and everything.
Yeah. I had a friend.
Like,
here, continue.
oh, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that, like, you know, I could walk around and like when I would get home, come home from college, and I would go home and I'd go see Kona. Kona would sprint around me, and then she'd pee on the ground because she just couldn't. She was too excited.
Oh.
And
very relatable.
And everything.
Sometimes you're excited.
Oh, you do that a lot?
Yeah, sometimes you're excited, you know?
And then, you know, she'd like want me to scratch her back and her belly, and then we'd go inside, and then she'd just kind of try and fall asleep next to me.
Oh.
She was like, oh, this is worth that. I don't know. But you were saying something.
I was just gonna say, I had a friend who babysat for like 3 golden retrievers who were all friends with each other, obviously, and when one of them died, the other 2, like, you could really tell that they were like, holy shit, you know? They like changed the whole dynamic of the house to not have 3. But also, you know, life is short, I guess. Too bad they don't live super, super long, dogs.
I know, I wish they did. Cats can. My only issue is that I'm allergic to cats, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I have lived with cats, but like it was like, oh, you know, the cat can't come in the bedroom because we don't need you having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
Um,
Cats have
and
like
so I had to do
serious
stuff like
standards.
that. And it's terrible because I think cats are really cute. I was looking for a while at getting a Siberian cat.
Oh yeah, people are very into that. The like hairless cats.
Because or they're not hairless, but it's like the hair doesn't fall out because they have to keep it to stay warm. But
Oh.
And they produce apparently a lot less of the dander. But a Siberian kitten costs like $1,500.
Holy shit. They must be
I mean,
bred.
yeah, like I mean, shit. I think Kona was $1,500 when we got her as a puppy
And she's humongous.
because it was a because it was a she was a rare Cane Corso Italian Mastiff breed, and the breeders they bred like every other year or something. They didn't want to like wear their dogs out or anything, so they were a more ethical breeder for pets. And so my mom and my brother went. They saw like a bunch of them like one time, and they made up their mind that we're gonna get them, and then we waited and waited, and I had stuff with school and everything. Like high school, I was just too busy with like shit, and we got Kona, and it was very great. Maybe Kona was $2,500 actually.
Whoa. That makes sense. That's worth it.
I mean, she looked like a little chocolate teddy bear. So cute. Let me see if I can find. I gotta find that photo. I have a baby pic that I should have saved somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Images. It's one of the first photos I have of her because I mean this was 2013, summer of 2013. My phone was this shitty Nokia. It was like a little touchscreen phone, right? But it wasn't very good, and it had this Dark Knight Rises cover plate on the back that I was like, oh mom, we gotta get these. It's like Batman, it's so cool. When we probably could have got better like Samsung phones compared to the Windows phone. Oh shit, where the hell is it? There should be a way for your phone to be like, oh, I know which photo you're looking for.
There is if you have an iPhone, I think.
I mean, I have a Samsung Galaxy, and I do quite like it, and I have been trying to put my photos in folders. I've got a silly Trump folder. I've got a political folder called Polytricks.
Oh, that's funny.
But I need to continue going through, but you know, I need like a Seinfeld poster or a folder because I have so many Seinfeld pics and edits and everything because I have this website I use to make Seinfeld captions because it's funny.
What a website?
It's called the Penske File. You can search. You just type in text, and it'll try and find what scene that dialogue is used in, because that search was based on dialogue.
Oh.
It's not perfect at all, but it does work occasionally. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I haven't found that Kona puppy, but I did find Annie and Reggie, and these are some pretty good picks. Also, it gives you an idea of how big Annie was.
Let me see. Oh. She's so cute. What a sweet face.
She was so scared of everybody. And that last photo, that's my brother. Annie's 175 pounds there.
Holy shit.
She would sit down on the couch, and she'd take up all 3 of the squares. But she didn't make it to. I don't even think she made it to her 5th birthday party.
Oh no.
Because she developed cancer in kind of like one of her bones or something, kind of like one of her joints near her paws, and it was getting worse and starting to spread up onto her back. But it was gonna burst, and we couldn't see her just waste away like that, because it was gonna be like, oh, she's not gonna be able to walk, and now we're gonna have to get a 170-pound dog to the vet, you know.
Yeah. Just in the
So
car, just pick her up.
Yeah.
Poor dog. Jeez, Hunter.
Oh, fuck! I had it, or I had one of them. Fuck me, goddamn. I didn't hit the select button. This is like the second oldest, or second to oldest Kona pick I have. This was after her ears got cropped.
Her ears got cropped?
Yeah, because in Italy what they do is they crop all the dog's ears because they want them to look like they were like kind of like guard dogs, or kind of like a hunting hound.
Oh.
Like a more I don't know, like a combative looking dog breed. So their ears were cropped so they'd be all kind of like pointy and everything. And I didn't like it, and I didn't want my mom to do it to Kona, but she's like, we have to, it's like the tradition. And I was like, who cares? Her ears are fine as is.
Yeah.
But in the end, you know, she got her way, because I was, you know, I didn't spend $2,500 in Kona. But
it does look good anyway.
Yeah, although it did. One of the ears, though, is she kept scratching at it. She had to wear a cone, but then she got it like infected with like a minor ear infection, so she had to wear the cone again. And we took her camping, and you know, she was still really young, and so she was just like not used. She just wasn't strong enough to keep the cone up all the time. So we'd be going on a walk or something, we'd hear a scraping noise. Because she just got too tired to holding the cone up, and she'd start scraping up dirt. Poor pup.
Poor pup is right. Well, how's Hank?
Oh, Hankers is he's a big oaf. And he won't stop licking me still. He's like 4 years old now. I was actually at my dad's last weekend, and I had to go check on my gun that I had left in a can of acetone for like a month.
Yes. I remember this.
As one does. And the gun was fine, although I did unintentionally melt the sights.
What?
So I have to fix that.
With the acetone?
Yeah, I didn't realize they were like a plastic insert.
Oh.
But I have some fiber optic cables that I can put in there. That should do the trick as long as I heat it up beforehand.
What kind of gun is it?
It's a little. It looks like a James Bond Walther pistol. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
James Bond. Oh, I'm looking. What is it? Oh God. Hang on, I'm gonna show my camera. Do you think you'll get a dog someday? Like for your house? For your home?
I would love to. I would do it now, but with how busy I am at the card counting factory, I think it would be selfish.
Yeah. No, you need a lot of time for a dog.
Like I need like a set schedule. Like my schedule now, it's like, I guess next week I'll have to, pull an extra like 5 hours one day so I can get everything done. But yeah, I do love a dog. And even with like the size of dogs, like I've had like the biggest of big dogs and the smallest of small dogs. Like I had a Chihuahua for one time.
I like a Chihuahua.
Her name was Peanut.
Yes.
And we had to get rid of her though because she was a fucking asshole. She would not stop drawing blood.
Oh my God.
Us. And we gave her away to this other family. They were like aware of it and everything, but they wanted a Chihuahua, and my brother and I at that point were just scared of the damn dog because it kept biting us so much.
How old were you? They were like, we want it to bite. We want a dog that bites.
I want to say I was 5, 4 or 5. Before that, we had a Jack Russell Terrier, and we also had this other dog that was named Xena. She was like a golden lab mix or something. But we got rid of her because she just didn't like my dad. She didn't get along well with my dad, and she was a very scaredy cat, and so she would just hide in the yard from all of us. And then the terrier, the Jack Russell Terrier named Jack, he was too smart. Because our yard wasn't entirely fenced in, and we had like an electric collar fence. But he figured out how to trick it, and then he'd go run over the neighbors, and he'd just laugh at us, and we'd chase him around, and he'd just have a blast. And then I think the last call was when he figured out how to unwrap food, because it was Christmas, and he managed to like actually unwrap like chocolates. Like they're like chocolate biscuits. He didn't die or anything, but he managed to like unwrap them without like causing like a huge mess. Like he must have been able to figure out how to like hold down one of the ends of the wrapper and then like push it with his other paw and it unraveled.
That's amazing. He was like, "This is the part that I don't like. That's the thing inside." That's so smart.
He's like, I just want this part. Yeah, and after that, I think that's when they got rid of him, because I think they were a little scared of him because my brother was younger. And they were afraid that like if he's this smart, what if he decides to like attack one of us? I think that's why they got rid of him. Also, I think that's close to when my parents got divorced, and they probably didn't also want to juggle a dog as well as 2 kids.
That makes sense.
Which is, all of this is crazy because I think by the time they got divorced, like by the age they were divorced, like, that's how old I was, or I was about to be like now.
Whoa, you were 25?
I think my mom was 25.
Holy shit.
It was they got divorced the day before my birthday.
Whoa! Oh my god.
I think it's funny, but Kid Hunter wasn't enthused.
Well, it's funny
Um,
my parents my mom was 22 when she got married, and I'm 29. It's like, whoa.
I mean, like it's not like I'm like, wow, like you can get married that early. It's just kind of like, it's like, yeah, I know people who got married right out of high school. It's just like I'm like, it's like, wow, like because I compare where I am in my life to where they were in theirs, and it's like so
Exactly.
completely different.
Exactly.
Like, I'm much better off financially than my parents were, mainly because I went to college.
Yeah, and
And
you don't have kids, which are so expensive.
yeah, I think I'd be a pretty cool parent though. My kids would know all about um racist cartoons
For sure.
and
No, yeah,
and
you'd be a great parent.
um but if I think about that, and I'm like, that's so much money. And my coworker, he's like 2.5, 3 years older than me.
Mhm.
He just had twins.
Yeah.
I think it was somewhat unplanned. But he didn't know that they were gonna have twins at first.
Oof,
And so he's
yeah.
got twins, but he loves them.
Of course. Of course he loves them.
Oh yeah, he's always showing me pictures of them. This is sports guy at work. He likes sports and he likes his kids.
Perfect. Good combination.
And so his girlfriend will go work at the Bigfoot Java coffee joint.
Bigfoot
and then,
Java
he gets
coffee
home.
joint?
Well, it's called Bigfoot Java, I think, or maybe she works at a Gravity Coffee. I don't quite remember, but she's like a manager or she acts as like a manager or a lead for a number of the coffee stands, something like that.
Hmm.
So she'll go do like a 6-hour shift, and then he'll get home, and then he'll just have the kids crawling all over him for a couple of hours. They'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of when I would see my niece and nephew when they were young. And then I do remember doing that with my parents.
Yeah.
Like your dad gets home from work, and then you're like, oh shit, he's home from work, and then you go jump in his chair and you sleep on him for a while.
Yeah. You're like, hell yeah.
This is a comfy seat. You cozy up, you get all nice and warm, and then you get to watch a cowboy movie.
Oh my god. That sounds amazing. What cowboy movie?
I watched a lot of John Wayne movies with my dad, and a lot of Clint Eastwood movies.
I loved when he talked to the chair as Obama.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Obama.
I can't believe that Obama. I can't believe Clint Eastwood is still alive and still making movies. He's one of those, like, he doesn't. It's like he's too driven to die.
No, he can't die.
Cause he's I looked it up earlier. I think he's 93 years old.
Holy shit.
And he'll have another movie coming out later this year. And I really love Clint Eastwood westerns. They're the best kinds of westerns. John Wayne westerns, like True Grit, is good. I don't remember The Searchers all too well, but I remember it being good.
I remember The Searchers is pretty good. I like The Searchers.
But for John Wayne, I'm like, he's whatever. And then with True Grit, I actually like the Jeff Bridges one a bit more.
Oh.
I think the Coen brothers did that one. But the Clint Eastwood sort of like deconstructed take on the quote unquote Western, the West is way better.
Yeah.
And Clint Eastwood actually would have Native American actors play Native American characters, unlike having people in face paint.
Yeah. That was always pretty crazy. I remember that in The Searchers.
I was watching a Three Stooges episode from the early 40s,
Mm-hmm.
and they had some white people as the Native Americans.
And what did the Stooges think about that?
The Stooges were sent to the New World to be like cannon fodder for fighting the natives.
Okay.
But I actually fell asleep and I didn't finish it. But the only thing I remember before falling asleep was the colony is under dire straits and they're trying to get supplies from the tribe, but the tribe like says like if you agree to this adjustable rate mortgage and I like it with like a 7% annual year-on-year rise.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought the adjustable rate mortgage thing was funny. But I don't remember. But I mean, there's like that's like the most like bad I'd say the Stooges ever were. The Stooges didn't have anybody in blackface. I think the closest to that could have been like somebody like falls down a chimney and is covered in soot, but that's different. I don't know. You know that this comedy stuff, it kind of ages. I don't know if you've ever picked that out.
It does. It ages hard.
Except 9/11 jokes. Those will always be gold.
Yeah, well, because you weren't allowed to make them initially, so now they'll be good forever because they've set, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my boy Hunter, I gotta get off.
All right. Well, I enjoyed the Skyrim stream.
It was lovely speaking with you, sir.
It was. Oh, when is the Lizarella web show going to do auditions for the characters?
Oh, well, you don't have to audition if you don't want to. But
So I can just be Tony Toledo,
yeah, you can
average handyman and chain smoker.
Yeah, exactly. I just have to tell you where you live, which is in a giant plastic city where all humanity lives, and you sleep in a pod, and you only get to leave your pod to work a customer service job.
Are cigarettes allowed in the world?
Yes, cigarettes are definitely legal.
Okay, good.
All right.
Because this character, Tony Toledo. Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay. Well, he smokes a lot of cigarettes.
He's addicted to smoking cigarettes. They passed a city ordinance that said he couldn't smoke so many cigarettes because he was smoking too many. He was smoking too big.
Maybe they passed it in the city, yeah, because he was smoking too big. He was making it hard for the other people to sleep in their pods. And as we know about the state, it arises because of class contradictions. So obviously there has to be some kind of state that deals with everyone fighting with each other about cigarettes.
Oh my god! And then he joins the resistance Orella.
Yes. All right. Good night, Hunter.
All right. Good night, Liz.